Hey everyone, Deadbine here. Welcome back to Escaping Tarkov. This is episode number 57. Today we're going to get back into Shoreline, try to get Wet Job Part 5 done, get some Lennoxes, get some money, maybe do some gunsmiths, keep working on our sniper skill. That's the big one. And should be a really good episode. Let's go. All right, we're pretty geared up here. That's the nice thing about surviving a raid is you don't have to really gear up again. I'm going to keep this ridiculous looking scope on our VPO. We are going to get back into Shoreline. We got a few new keys. We got some ammo. Let me just briefly check the hideout real quick because I haven't checked that in an hour or two. And see what's going on with that. See if we have anything completed and what we need to actually get leveled up and crafting again. Okay. Yeah. Because we could be putting some of this money we earn into... or back into our... our Bitcoin farm. That would be good. I need 4 of these. All right, 3, 4... I'm gonna craft these. I want to craft these Vogs. These are very good, really good for getting our grenade kills on factory and whatnot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that should be enough. That'll be really good for getting our grenade kills on factory. So we'll put a little money into those, and that's buying all that's cheaper. Making 8 of those is cheaper than just buying those straight up. So that'll be good. That'll be good for us. This will trade for our rigs. Although we have a level 10 armor or level 10, yeah. Level 10 armor, that'd be pretty good. We have a level 5 armor on right now, so we're going to probably continue to use that. Anything I want to craft here? Yeah, might as well get that going. Nothing stopping that from being good. Scav case is almost done. Oh, not almost. It's over halfway done, which is good. Stash, we're probably not going to get to level 3. It's just a lot of rubles, and we don't really need the actual space. It's nice to have, but we don't really need it. With what we have here, so not too worried about it. I don't think this is going to be able to fit all these. Maybe they will. I did trade a few times. All right, nice. They did. Let's get that BP away. Okay, we'll be using the Ep56 once we can actually get decent mags and ammo for it, so. But for now, it's legitimately cheaper to use an ASVAL. That's how it goes, right? That is how it goes. All right, cool. Let's, like I said, just keep working here. Could go evening time. Yeah, I'm looking to have, like, slightly less players here. Nothing crazy, but I am looking to have slightly less players there. That costs us so much to insure because of all our keys. Again, my laziness factor kicks in there. I'd rather just insure them all so I can use that key every single time. But that's up to you. You can uncheck your sick case every time. Go from there. But, guys, let's ready up. I'll see you in raid. All right, we're in. Oh, another good spawn here. So let's try and get ourselves over into East Wing ASAP. We're going to loot for the Lennoxes first, and then we'll go for our questing room, I think. Maybe we'll jump off a balcony to get in. Hopefully less players with it being nighttime and all. But we'll see. We will see. Okay. Gonna use this while I'm walking. Getting my stamina back. Helps me see through the visor a little bit better. The sharpness effect actually does help with the visors, just a tad. This is where the SJ6 would be really good. I think this is the second closest spawn to the resort just in general. Again, I'm not sure if... I don't know if it's actually better to go in this way through the admin building or not. I feel like it is. Feels like just a better line to have. And what you can do is you can go in through this basement area. And check this on your way in, you know? So, again, not that you're going to get a Lennox from that. In fact, you're most likely not going to get a Lennox from that. But it's always possible. Okay, so to our right here is what we got to be concerned about. Up top here. Looks like a negative on the Ledex spawns in here, which is a bummer. Gold spawn there, computer there, don't really care. Okay. All right. Just a pistol runner. Okay, stop that bleed. Okay. Tetris is great. They were running for the same spot here, so. All right. Little Ledex for Deadpine. Not quite this time. All right, how are we doing here otherwise? Not doing too bad. Definitely want to save this Tetris. There. That'll be good. All right, not going to bother with that. All right, let's get our quest item here. Like, I only had a pistol, so I'm not too worried about it. Like, looting them. Actually, real quick before we do that, let's go for the crazy outside chance that we get a red key card. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. It spawns right there. But this is where that storeroom key comes in handy. Our quest item's in 328. So this storeroom key unlocks this. It unlocks the one below us. It unlocks and it unlocks over in West Wing. It's pretty nuts, actually. Okay. If you search the computer, then unsearch the computer, you can only access it from the back. So, which means it's easier to grab what you need from there. Not the best stuff there, which is fine. Okay. AI2 it up here. What other keys do we have here? We've got 308, 314. Yeah, let's go through with 314, I think. Already killed one pistol runner. And there's technically a Ledex spawn in here. It's just rare. And then we'll go hit up like 104 down below. Apparently there's a Ledex spawn up on top of this thing. I've never seen it. I've never even seen a spawn up there, so I get the feeling it's gone, personally. But I could be wrong about that, you know? Also, I really want to be topping up this guy. While we listen... Jeez. While we listen for a bit. I don't think I almost just discarded that. That would have been awkward. But yeah, let's take the time. Let's get this top loaded, because the 30-round array is a really big deal. Actually, don't take too long to top load either. Like, that's a reasonably short amount of time there. Keep getting topped up here, I think. And then we'll head around. Down below, grab this guy's tag. Is that a person at the end of there? It was indeed. Well, that's a bummer. I felt like I was shooting a little bit better than that, but maybe I should have used like maybe a better sight. I don't know. GG. That's fine. I guess we died and lost all of our stuff. So, bummer. I was happy that I saw that right there. Wow, that really just went straight through our level 5 armor. It's not even really a point to wearing level 5 armor anymore, is there? That's crazy. That's a bit of a bummer, but it happens, you know? Not a problem. We'll gear back up. We'll get back in there. We'll play a little bit more my style with clear vision and a flashlight in that level 4 rig. You know? Nothing crazy. Because we're definitely not getting that. We're never getting that Val back ever. It's just not happening. It is not happening. It's a bummer we looted so many places and didn't get a LEDX there. Like that was a lot of rooms for a LEDX. But you know these things happen. But we did come out with a Bitcoin, so you cannot complain too hard when you have that going for you. Yeah. And then back to therapist there. Yeah, I really got nothing for that. That was just, honestly, just kind of potatoing a little bit. That was the range where the AKs are just a little bit better because they weren't full autoing it. They were just clicking, right? So that was definitely the range where the AK was just a little bit better for them, versus our range. Okay, so we got a 74M here. Yeah. No real reason to go all out on a new gun. We'll go ahead and see what we can do modding wise on this guy. I do love modding stuff. Oh, this got a DT mount on it. We'll do that. We'll do that. How about? Those are all quite good. Nothing crazy there. I got that saw grip. Got a bunch of 60 rounders, which is awesome. I do want to grab yeah, it's on like 58 recoil. Hell yeah. Let's do link search on the VS combo. I want to get a flashlight on this thing for sure. I think the 4-inch guy does what I would need it to do. Or what I want it to do. Maybe not. I think you can get the, hold on. I think you can get something that makes that, you know, let's do edit preset. That's just going to be easier for us. What? Oh, you can't put anything there. Oh, you can put something here. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the cool one. You can put that there, right? And it doesn't take much to raise that above. At all. And I think I just want a PKO6. Look at that. So this will get above that line of sight wise, LOS wise. I think this is a thinner one, yeah. Although I really just need a flashlight. I think this is just our flashlight here. So let's go see what that'll do. It's just a small flashlight. Let's do it that way. Purchase all those. Backspace, assemble. I just want to go double check in our hideout here that's where we want it to be. I'm pretty sure that works. I just want a flashlight. We're going nighttime. I want to be able to see, etc. Oh yeah. So it doesn't get weirdly guarded or blocked. I bet you we could even remove this. Not sure why I put it in the front. Okay. Hideout, enter, try it out. So you get that, so it's either having that front sight or not having the front sight, but the actual flashlight itself doesn't impede anything. I think I don't want the front sight on there, so we bought it already. Might as well use that. Riser, very good. I'm not sure why I had a DT mount on that. I don't remember why. Maybe because I had one already. I honestly don't remember why I put that there. Okay, we've got a ton of these 60 rounders. We've got, I guess I could use the kilo armor as well. Yeah, might as well use the kilo armor. It's not perfect, but it'll get the job done. This is the theme of the recording today is investing back into myself here. That's the theme of today. We're even if we die, we're saying, okay, we died there, that's fine, but let's reinvest into ourselves and get it done in the next one. No problem. That's the goal for today. Okay, so definitely nades. Helmet. Not gonna go with the face shield. If I go with the face shield, I want to have something that's like this, where it doesn't actually impede us. But honestly, I think we're just gonna go with our stock standard guy here, and just have them miss. That's the goal. Comtax. Let's get some tactical sports. Because they've been really cheap lately, and I've actually been really enjoying their sound profile. Okay. So we'll put those on. We've got that. Let's get some of this. Let's get some of this. We'll do a little 4 or 5. Definitely need splints. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring 3 60s. 1, 2, 3. We got a little BS here. Got a little 7N. Honestly, we have more BS than anything. Got a lot of BP as well. We should use an AK soon, just to use the BP rounds. So I am gonna bottom load here though with these guys, just for the 2 mags that we have in our inventory. And then I'm gonna have the big Mamba Jamba. That's just all BS here. And 180 rounds should be enough for our purposes here. And again, we are gonna bring our sniper rifle. I know it seems like a waste of money, but people are not gonna loot them. They might loot the suppressor, but honestly, people just are genuinely not gonna loot these. And if we get like we can't rush the resort spawn, we just spend some time sniping, and then we'll go get our thing after. If we get the resort spawn, we rush to spawn, try to get LEDXs, and then if we live, we'll get them going after, you know? Like, it's just one of those... You know, I'm just gonna buy this. It's just one of those things. Alright, link search on this. I kind of want to get this... Is this cheap? This is cheap-ish. And that's like, that wasn't half bad, like, at all. Okay. And then I want to get myself a couple of these. Get 2 more of those. And then we'll go ahead and get a... Take that off. Do link search on the barrel here. Nope, not that. Get our ridiculously cheap suppressor, because it is well worth. That's the other thing, is like people might not even take the suppressors just because of how ridiculously cheap they are. So... And 50 rounds should be more than enough for what we need here. Beautiful. And you know what? We will risk the splint here, and I am going to bring a stack of... Maybe whatever BS we have there. We'll just bring some BS there. Keep it secured. CMS can come out for Tetrises, stuff like that. Yeah. All right, we got a full suite going there. Let's get back in there. Yeah, let's get back in there. Just got to hit our shots. And not overstay our welcome. Should be good. All right, let's go. Let's go. Shoreline. Again, doing nighttime, I know... Let me know in the comments how much you like nighttime raids versus not, or how well you can see versus not. I did try to bump the gamma up here. Just let me know. Just let me know. Maybe I'll try to avoid them in the future, but also at the end of the day, we get a lot of stuff done at nighttime. So it's if you are looking for a good way to get stuff done in your raids, and obviously if you're not a content creator, you're not recording, all that kind of stuff, you don't have to think about the actual, because I can see perfectly fine. So if you can see perfectly fine, nighttime is a really good spot to get stuff done in. So, but anyway, we're loading in here. I'll see you guys in raid. All right, we're in. Not the best spawn for resort, but I think we can go duke it out there. It is nighttime. You know, it's so far away. Like, we have to go around the swamp and then in. So maybe this is one of the ones we level up our sniper skill first. Then get in there. Because it is nighttime, not everybody's going to be doing that. Yeah, let's level up our sniper skill first. And then we'll, go from there. Maybe we'll, like, loot cottages, stuff like that. Try to get some good outside loot. Loot heps. Do that normal route in. We're probably going to miss some lead X's spawns, but that's fine. Happy about how that works there with the AK. That little tiny flashlight right above the iron sight. Because IRL, I think that would get blocked for the most part. But you can certainly put a laser there, too. It kind of, like, aims perfectly. It's like having the laser on the underbarrel, but even closer to where the barrel actually points. It is a nice bright moon night as well, looks like. Which is good for us. We'll let you guys see everything nicely. Okay. Start filling up our bags here. Hopefully with better stuff. Okay. Excuse me. Sometimes there's scavs around here. You guys have seen this before, though. If you're looking for scavs that players have not killed, this is a good area for sure. Truck scav. I call this guy over here truck scav. I'm not really sure what you call these guys. Wood scavs? I don't know. Something like that. Reserve scavs. So nighttime means the scavs will be able to see you less. So we're just gonna get a bunch of shots here. He still can't see me, so. Alright, so that was kind of leg mediting him with that. Gives us pretty much every single thing we need for our sniper skill there. There's one more scav here. Let's get that one with a headshot. Yeah, we're pretty much can't level this up anymore. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna ditch the rifle, because people will grab some of this stuff. Not all of it, of course, but they will grab some of it. And now we're leveled up our sniper for the raid. And we're good to go. Let's go ahead and loot those two scavs. And now maybe we will duke it out in, maybe we will go duke it out in the resort, because we have nothing to lose. I mean, we have our gear to lose, but we don't have as much to lose. And we've leveled up a nice amount there, which is good. Weapon, another ammo crate there. Cash to our right. Yeah, let's head in and see what we hear. We're gonna play a slower kind of game here. I just sort of see what we can hear. I am recording on a Monday morning, so there's gonna be less players playing. Make sure we're on full auto here. Go up these. We can go up the scaffolding for West Wing. We did get 107 for downstairs, though. Oh, that's not where you want to be. I like alkali. Although rare, I do believe this has a lead X spawn as well. Pretty sure it's where these rubles are. I could be wrong though. Almost missed that Vaseline. But Gold Star and Vaseline are also like worth having this key for, because if you spike a couple Gold Stars, good to go. You're good to go. Let's put that in there. That's who we're listening for here. Didn't see him. So I was hoping that the light would blind them. Turns out the light was blinding me. So that's on me. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I was really hoping that the light was going to blind them, but I guess that's not how that light works. The floodlight. I should have just kept my flashlight on. I literally gave him the easiest shot in the world by standing still like that. So don't do that. Don't do that. Well, mistakes with Dead Pine, and well, you guys learned there. So that's a bit of a bummer. Maybe we get off shoreline for now, just to change it up a little bit, work on our sniper skill. We're really close to the sniper level 4, and that's going to change the dynamics of stuff as well. So change it up halfway through here just to reset a little bit. Didn't even get to fight in that, Not getting to fight is also a bit of a buzzkill, as it were. As it were. But we do have other tasks here, so let's go see what we got going on. Again, I'm going to save these kills for other tasks. Could do Shooter Born in Heaven. It's probably our best bet, working on Shooter Born in Heaven pretty much anywhere. Could do Reserve, but again, that's... I guess we could do Reserve. Work on our sniper skill as well. I just don't want to go down below with a sniper. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to... I don't know, Customs, maybe? Could try to get these guys down as well. Or we could do the Woods versions. Let's do the Woods one of these. So let's equip that. Basically take that here. I might even just not even bring the key, just so we can bring the gold chains. Like the Woods is one of those crazy maps where you just don't need the key. That said, I would like to have money for the car extract, but I don't think we need that either. I just don't think we need that either. So we're not going to bother with that either. Okay, and we are getting beat up a little bit, which these things happen. Okay. We're going to trade for an M1 rig for sure. Put on those sword-ins. We're going to get, like I said, the M1 rig going there. No helmets there. We'll put on that. Got our Bramets all saved up for Tarkov shooter. We've got this bad boy going. I'm going to need mags for it. Going to need more 7M1 for it. So filter by item here. Buy all 60. 'Tis worthwhile. Okay, go ahead and unload that. Filter by item. Let's go ahead and grab these. Okay, or one more of these. We'll do that. Let's go ahead and barter for our helmet as well as this guy. All right, very good. I'm gonna grab a cheap one of these. I just fill it with a little PBM. Just to have as a backup here. Just a cheap pistol that we can defend ourselves with. And we'll do link search on this. We'll grab PBM. Has the highest chance of going through face shields. So, sure, we'll buy 150 of those. Definitely don't want that, though. All right, and then what we'll do is we'll leave that for top loading there. That'll be good. We'll grab one nade, because why not? Definitely need healing. And then we got to bring our chains as well. So I got to buy some gold chains. Okay, so we got to go to the flea markets here. Need to get some gold chains. Ah, it's a neck chain. I see. Yep, get 3 of these. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Keep these guys down in here. Gonna keep my Propatel down in there as well. Put that on 4. Actually, no, we can't keep the Propatel here. I want to put some splints there. Because splints are important as well. Alright, I think we're good to go. We'll put the axe away. We don't need that. I don't have a red rebel pick, otherwise that would be useful. But yeah, let's hop into woods. Let's get these chains down for chumming, as well as level our sniper skill, as well as maybe get that last shooter born in heaven kill. Not too worried about the shooter born in heaven part. Just leveling the sniper skill for sure. We should be able to get level 4 in this. We're pretty close here. We are at level. Yeah, we need 2.1 more. We should be able to get that in one raid. So hopefully we get that in one raid. But yeah, we're also gonna go. Do we go nighttime again? I've been really digging the nighttime raids. It's gonna be a lot of other thermal players as well. But if we could snag another thermal, it'd be so sick. Yeah, let's go nighttime. We'll have the thermal, so you guys it'll be see what I see with the thermal sight there. Should be a good fun. I will see you guys in raid. All right, we're in pretty late spawn, which is to be expected, to be honest, with the nighttime woods raid. People don't really like this map nighttime. So to be expected. But we have the ye old thermal here, so we're playing with reds and grays here, not with nighttime. So start making our way up the road here. German may be up. Okay. That could be a player too. Just based on the positioning, I think that might be a player. I didn't know there's a jacket in there. Well, that's pretty neat. Gonna spike the best key in the world here. Matches and rubles. Best key in the world, told you. Now, we gotta be careful. That SVD player could very easily have a thermal as well. I think I just saw a little pixel through the bush here. What if that's just somebody trying to leave already? Might be. We late spawn kind of hard there. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Could have just been a scav as well. Hard to say sometimes. Be a player scav, could be a ton of things. Honestly, I think it's just a player trying to leave. We late spawn almost 2.5 minutes late, so if they spawn on the closest spot side here, they could have ran that entire length just to get out. So, and I can't go closer to investigate, not with a bolt action and a PM pistol. That's just not how that works. I guess that could have been Sherman. Didn't have quite the rhythm that Sherman usually has, but maybe. Using the cover of darkness here, of course. It's not like a crazy clear night, but it's also not a crazy dark night either. So I just have to be careful about, like, I want to stay in the low ground. I don't want to be in the high ground here for concealment purposes. High ground's still good for actual fights, though. I think it's a plane crash. Yeah, don't let anybody tell you, by the way, that, like, thermals are cheaty and OP and do you. They're not that cheaty. They help out a lot. My recommendation is just always never to hide behind them and always use them. You do want to level up your skill in other games. They have their disadvantages, though. They're not the best thing in the world. But they are good for a map like Woods. They are good for outside scenarios where people are trying to lose you in cover, shoreline, stuff like that. Longer ranges is where they're better at. Or longer to medium ranges. Alright, it does look like Sturman's up. That's one of the spots he sits. In fact, that might even be him. Let's try to get a clean headshot here. If we can. Alright. Because I saw two guards here. He likes to sit by the truck. He likes to sit on... in between this wood pile and in between that wood pile there where we saw something crouched there. Check across here. There's other spots he likes to sit up top here as well. There's a little spot down here by his shack that he likes to sit. And that could have just been a regular scav as well, but we did hear that SVD. Maybe a little higher. Maybe a little lower. Oh, that's a player, actually. Or that feels like a player. Maybe not. Actually, I think Sherman's guards can wear night vision, though. That's definitely what that was night vision. Let's let them reset and re-hide, because if that was Sherman's guards, we'll be good to go here. This is a good... There's going to be a task here to kill Sturman at some point. This is a good way to kill Sturman if you're not confident. Or don't like getting PvP'd while trying to kill him. It was him. Okay. So Sturman's still up. I think I killed both the guards, but Sturman is up. But he's shooting at somebody else right now. I would like to kill. It's good to get XP. That might be him right there. He can lock onto you from this range, though, so we're going to head backwards a bit here. Also, while scanning behind us, got to remember, we are still making noise. And our hope is that whoever... is trying to kill Sturman, or whoever is here is not trying to kill Sturman, and they're trying to do a task like we are, stuff like that. And Sturman's just going to murder them, straight up. I don't know what that is. That might be an item on the shelf in there. Oh, there. Now, nighttime scav range is significantly reduced. It is there. Well, that was a hit, but it didn't kill him? That's weird. So we level up our sniper skill to level 4. Weird that it didn't kill him, though. That looked like a headshot. Okay, we gotta get our armor stamina back here. I also want to keep scanning. Unless there's a player with a higher level helmet on? Doesn't seem likely. Alright, I think that's them right there. Okay, let's try to get a different angle. Somebody's dead there. Whoever it is has a red rebel. So if that is Sherman, that might be a free red rebel right there, which would be kind of dope. But I think Sherman's still up. I think they just killed whoever that player was. Oh. That seems like a team of 2. Shoot. All right. God, I don't want them to get my loot, but I really need my arm stamina back here. Let's go this way. Let's also reload. I don't think those were scavs or scav guards. I do think those were players. Yeah. Just looted that guy. Damn it, get off my loot! Alright, we gotta get a little closer then if I want to save my loot. Because if I did kill Sturman, or they killed Sturman, I don't want them to get my red rebel if it's up. You know? Although that might be Sturman, or a guard. So maybe it is the guards then. I don't know, man. It's hard to tell. Or maybe it's just scavs that spawned in. Really hard to tell. Alright. Well, let's take care of whoever that is. Just weird that they were running together. Sturman can hang out right down here as well, near that little towery thing. There's definitely 2, that's what I'm worried about. Check that rock. Give Sniper Scav a little tap. Not seeing anybody here. He likes to hang out in that little concrete circle there. Maybe it was a player and a guard, and the guard killed the player with something suppressed, but really hard to say. I think it's more important for us to get these gold chains down. Now, I heard something over here as well. Did not get him. So apparently I killed a bunch of scavs, but not Sturman. Okay. Also, that was Sturman right there, and I died to an SVD, but he was running the other way, so I'm very confused there. So I only killed one of the loser brothers. The rest of these guys were all just regular scavs. That's kind of lame. I really thought I'd taken out at least the 2 guards. So is that second one over by the wood pile there? Man, so that means the scav that was in between there, just sort of shifting, that was a regular scav. They never sit there. Wow, okay. Okay. Bummer. So I did get killed. I got killed by the boss scav who has they can have the SVD as well. Oh, man, that's such a bummer that we killed so many there and just didn't quite get there. Man, we cannot catch a break today, huh? Or in this episode rather. We've done some good work this morning though. But the nice thing is we'll at least get our thermal back, which is good. And we did level up our sniper skill. And we didn't lose our gold chains because we kept them in our epsilon. And like I said, we'll get all that stuff back. It's just, that was a really good opportunity to kill Sturman, kill the boys, get some good stuff going there. So, that said, let's go ahead and hand in this guy, which will unlock Tarkov Shooter Part 5. So, 10 scavs at customs with the Rosen between 21 and 05. Let's see what time of day we're at. What time of day are we at? All right, we should get geared up and get in there, because that's a really good place to be at. We're not going to use an infrared, we're just going to use a stock standard Mosin. By stock standard, I mean this guy. Okay, we'll do... Nope. Little modding here. Get that Bramit on there. We'll get, I guess I do have the Patriot mount. You know what? Sure, whatever. We'll do it that way for now. Okay, and we also do need to get these gold chains down as well. So I wouldn't say no to that. Let's double gun it up here. We're going for it. We are gonna go for it. I want to get in here before time is up so I can get as many scav kills as possible. Okay. Burning through stuff here. And we'll just, we'll put out, oh, I don't know, 20 of these. And then what we'll do is we'll just bring a bit of this. Maybe I'll be able to buy some this time. Hour and 12 minutes. Not buying it for that ridiculous price. But we'll just use subsonic plus this. And then we'll just use the subsonics there. And then just not care if we lose the subsonics. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. I need meds. Like I said, I want to get in here ASAP. And we're gonna try to place these gold chains down as well. And that'll be good. No propitol. That should be fine though. We'll do that. Alright, yeah, let's get in there real quick. That's a bummer. That's a real bummer. But that, you know what? These things happen. These things happen. And again, consolation prize on that one is we'll get our stuff back because we died to the scavs there. So, man, I really can't believe some of those guys weren't. I was very confident that we had both of the loser brothers down and not Sturman. That's what I was confident about. So like when I peeked that and I heard them down below, I was like, all right, that's probably Sturman. Let me hit him, run back, and then maybe we get the gold chains in while he's doing his thing. Was not expecting the second loser brother there. But anyway, enough griping about it. Let's get into raid. I'll see you guys there. All right, we're in. Okay, not the best spawn here, but it'll get the job done. Put that on 100. So, for these nighttime ones, I would recommend, one, always doing it when you have a chance, but two, nighttime Mosin kills are pretty easy to do without something like an infrared or night vision. Just go for the sniper scavs. Take it nice and easy. You can take even an iron sight Mosin in. If you haven't sighted properly, you can, you know, get those going every once in a while. I'm really only using the infrareds because I have them right now. In general. So once we lose them, I'm probably going to stray away from them and not use them anymore. It's just not worth it. to keep a steady flow of them coming in. Also, I just can't afford it. So, but hopefully nighttime will have less players, as always. And hopefully we can get across the river here and get some scav kills. I really want to get as many scav kills as I can before 5 in the morning. Including and not limited to all the sniper scavs, stuff like that. So hopefully we can do that. Customs can be a little weird when where, or when, and how scavs spawn. And then before we go into the dorms, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ditch this on the ground. Which I think I hear some shots in dorms already, which is absurd. And try to get those chumming gold chains down. And then probably we'll end up going back to woods. After the customs Tarkov shooter kills are done. Or wherever we need to go. Because the close range kills... Like I said, good for factory runs. Just get some solid armor on, stuff like that. Okay. And this is where you want to use all your 7 and 1 if you got it. For sure. Okay, so there's 1 down, 9 to go. I didn't bring any of my keys with me, nothing like that. We're not worrying about that. I guess I should have brought my factory key with me. We're just hell-bent on scavs. I don't even know where the new scavs spawn in the new area. I know boss can spawn up in this building right in front of me here. But other than that, I have honestly no idea where scavs can spawn in the new area. That might even be it, to be honest. I know they can spawn up in here. Now. When we work on Shooterborn in Heaven, we'll probably end up using a Voodoo. I think the Voodoo is one of the better sites for Shooterborn in Heaven. Like I said, lots of sniper scavs to kill. Now there's going to be a time where I need to kill sniper scavs as well with a Mosin. That's actually a outside shot at somebody in dorms. Let me just scan here quickly. I care more about scavs, to be honest. But we'll scan real quick here. I'm gonna actually go to here. Check there. Okay. And then I'm gonna go to... It's just ammo box on the ground there. I'm gonna go to the other building. This is the only building that we can get up into. Now you can get it up into the scaffolding up here. And have a better shot at dorms, actually. And even the section back here as well. Overall, seems like a pretty decent spot to be at. Okay, so we got 2 out of 10 here. Oh geez, I can't staircase. I wonder if you can see the gas station from here, like the actual entrance. It looks like you can. Sounds like it's on the hill behind it, but maybe we'll get a shot there. Hard to say, as always. Now, there's good spawns in here as well, but I wanted to get to here. And, yeah. See if we can't maybe get a shot off. Oh, I felt. It's usually not a good thing when you fall like that. Generally speaking. Now, I sounded like a ping over here, so maybe there's somebody up on the bridge. Should also top up with 7N1 here. Another good way to get kills is, like, just an iron sight Mosin and go to dorms. If you get the spawn. It's not a bad place to be at. Either. Yeah, there's a lot of trees in the way there. But I wonder if I go far this... Now, you're really exposed here, don't get me wrong. You're really exposed here, but you can get a good sight line on dorms here. Remember, I can't see through windows with this. Well, I think I killed whatever that was. Might have been a player. It's just triple tap there. Because you can never be sure with thermals. Oh, what did I see there? I saw that light. Okay. So when we go place our chumming gold chains, be sure to check. This is a neat little building. It's got a lot of movement to it. You are exposed pretty heavily in a lot of areas, but it's definitely got some good movement to it for sure. Oh man, I wish I could see the hill behind with the thermal. I can't tell. I think that's something in there. Okay, let's reload here. Get back our 7M1 round. We could be checking for players this way too. Scavs more is what I want more, but what if I got a shooter board in heaven kill there? I mean, maybe. Certainly seems like it's 100 meters. Certainly check. Again, that just sounds like it's up on that. You know what? Let's go to the rail. Not break our leg again. Let's go to the rail bridge and see if we can't get eyes on that. Head out left there to avoid the barbed wire fence there. Because that sounds like it's on the hill behind gas station here. Just need... Show me the shot. You know? Could also be right behind gas station. Oh, yep. I was gonna say, could be right behind gas station as well. Okay. Another scav down. 7 more to go. That might draw out some of the other scavs. So another thing we could do here is we could hide the thermal. While we go into dorms here. Kind of like that idea. I don't like the fact that I can't take that off. Where'd you go? Ah, there we go. Okay. But I'm really curious about this body, and I also want to get the chumming stuff down. It also may just be not the right time here. I gotta remember, I also don't have my keys on me. I'm curious as if this was... Curious as to where this kill was. We definitely killed somebody there, right? Maybe they just weren't reacting. Huh. Unsure. Oh, there they are, right there. Oh, this was just a scav that had looted? That's weird. Okay, so this is just a scav then. Another scav. Is that boss scav? Had an IFAK. It is. Okay. Absolutely slaughtered that thing. Oh man, I needed a 40 rounder. I needed a 40 rounder. Damn, dude, we cannot catch a break. It's all good. It's all good. Again, we're gonna get a lot of stuff back from our insurance there. We got 3 of them, you know? We got 3 of them. I think I died to Rashala himself. So 3 of 5 there. But we got 4 of our kills there. So that kill we got outside was actually one of our nighttime kills there, which is good. That's just unlucky. I needed a little bit more ammo there, I think, because I'm pretty sure my gun went click when I died. So real rough. And you know what I should have done? I should have reacted differently. I knew there was 2 coming. Maybe I should have thrown a nade to break them up. So that's on me. You know, that's on me. Which is a bummer, but at the end of the day, that's how it goes. The only solace I have is we've been dying to bosses a lot, so I know we're gonna be getting. A lot of our stuff back from insurance, like a lot of our stuff back from insurance. So, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Can't do too much about it. Would have been a really good opportunity to get some nice kills, nice loot, get our chains down, stuff like that. I should have suspected after I killed the first one and it took 2 taps with the Mosin, because they usually run higher end armor. So, all right, let's do a gunsmith task real quick. So we're gonna be grabbing an AK-102 here. I need to sell this junk. I might keep the tri-rail for Mosin memeing. But yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of these. Okay, so mechanic sells the AK-102 somewhere, or is it a 101? No, it's a 102. I thought. Ah, there it is. So we're gonna filter by item here because they are definitely not worth that much. Okay. And basically, we're going to edit preset here. I don't know if you need to have the mag in there. Magazine needs to be removed and the stock needs to be folded. Okay. Good to know. We really don't need too much, though. You just put a CAA on here, which is pretty cheap from our friend Peacekeeper. This is where that big flashlight comes into play, I think. I think that's it. I think that is it. Very cheap there. All right. Middle mouse click to fold that. FMJ in there. Sounds about right. All right. Let's go ahead and turn that bad boy in. And this gives us access to the cheap AFG. This is that MPX. We'll hold off on this one because there's a cool trick you can do. Let me see if the skeletonized grip is still really, really ridiculously expensive. Yeah, so this is really ridiculously expensive and it's locked behind this task, right? Okay, so if you want to get pretty even on your money here, what you can do is you can get a Bitcoin and 2 GP coins and barter for it. So this wave suppressor is worth quite a bit. The TX DML sells for quite a bit. That's just a much better way to do it. On the other side of that, you can also just barter for it from Skier himself with a vase and 3 chainlets. So this is a pretty cheap way to do it as well. It's much cheaper than the 55K on the market for sure. But I usually like using that TX DML for it just because I like that suppressor. Usually I have my Bitcoin farm running, so it doesn't matter. So we're going to wait to do that one until we get our next Bitcoin, which will be sometime to go if my hideout ever load. There we go. Which will be in 6 hours. So next time we record, we'll definitely get that one going. Other than that, the actual MP5 or MPX is quite cheap and a really fun gun to use as well. If you've not used it, it's really fun. Nothing I really want to do here. I think we're good. We're kind of short cash right now, so we're not worrying too much about that. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab those, I guess. All right, cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks so much for tuning in. Again, a bit of a rough race there. Died to Sturm, died to Rashala, which is a bit unfortunate. Just needed a 40 rounder. Needed a 40 rounder, and I needed to confirm whether or not we were going to get those 2 kills on the Loser Brothers or not. It was tough to tell, but you know what? It's unfortunate. These things happen. A bit unlucky, a bit of lack of skill on my part. I'm not the most skilled player in the world. Having a blast doing it. We are getting stuff done, though. We still need to get some more nighttime Mosin kills. There's only 5 more to go. So I think I'm going to make sure I'm going to wait until this time is around again before I start recording the next episode, so we can just dive into this one. Go grab some lunch, and we can just really get this Mosin quest done, because I really want to get to the office kills with the baby Mosin. It's one of the easier ways to do it, and yeah, should be fun. But if you're enjoying this content, make sure you drop a sub. If you have any constructive feedback, make sure you leave it in the comments below. Make sure you follow the Twitch stream. And I'd love to have you back for episode 50. Oh my goodness, what are we on? 57. Next is 57. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll catch you next one. Bye-bye.